Okay. Başla. Start.
Söyle lan.
Zoruna mı gitti kardeş zoruna?
Çekme abla.
Oh,
Bilemem ki insan çıkar yarına.
This is Turkish song.
Ben yine de sarıl umutlarına.
oh,
This is Azer Bülbül. Can you record Azer Bülbül?
oh my God! Who is making the noise?
Can you search on the Google Azer Bülbül?
Azer Bulbul.
A-Z-E-R.
Okay, bro. Yeah, that's great, Khan.
Can you look at now? Please.
Look it now. I'm not in this mode to look after song. Look up
After?
the song. Okay, after the conversation, after the beer ends.
Okay, I
Yeah,
got
hi
it.
everyone. Hi Nafia. Hey Marsha, welcome. Marsha, how's
Good evening.
everything? Yeah,
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Mhm.
How is the America? How is the USA? We want to
It's
wander
good.
USA. We haven't ever been to USA. How is it?
How was
It's
USA?
good.
What?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a cage. If you
Why you living
enter
in United States?
into USA, you can't leave USA. That's why technically
USA is good.
it's a cage. It's a cage. Yeah, it's a cage.
Is good.
Please talk to me. Hey Nafia, where are you?
Where are you? Hemşire.
Nafia wanna talk with us. Come up. Hey,
Oh, hello.
great. Yeah, hi. Yeah, okay, so we're going to talk about dictionary. I've selected dictionary as a topic for tonight. And
Okay.
if you guys are interested to talk about dictionary, you can stay with me. And don't make noise whenever someone is talking. Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to ask you lots of questions relevant to the topic. Yeah, you'll find relevancy with the topic. Okay. So at first, I believe we all know what a dictionary is, but I'm going to share my opinion with you. I like to share my opinion because I'm here to share my thoughts with you guys. Also want to know about your thoughts as well. So what I think about a dictionary, it can be either a physical book or a digital tool like electronic based dictionary. It can be a mobile application or just a web based application. So what you all know is like dictionaries help us to find unfamiliar
Can I
words.
say first?
I'm going to you. Give me some time. Just give me some time to share my thoughts, and I'm going to ask you, what do you think? Okay, so we use dictionaries to find unfamiliar any words that we find difficult to understand, and by using dictionaries we can know the meaning of the word in our own, like in our mother tongue. And yeah, well, there are lots of things available, but it varies by dictionaries to dictionaries. Like you can find synonyms, antonyms, the origin of the word. But if we use Google, like online based dictionary, but you don't even need to download any application nowadays. You just search anything into Google and you can find instantly, like in a fingertips you'll find the meaning or the pronunciation of the words. Yeah. So, Nipun, what do you think about dictionary? Nipun aren't there. Khan Cove, what do you thought? Khan Cove. Oh, Khan Cove left. Nipun left. So, Marsha, it's your turn. How do you define
I'm
dictionary?
so sorry. Maybe later.
What is your income?
Okay. Marsha, are you here?
Yeah. So you were asking what is dictionary?
Yeah.
Okay, dictionary is a thing that you can, if you want to learn a specific language, you can use dictionary to know the meanings of those words that you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, a dictionary is for finding out the meaning and spelling of the English words which we are not familiar with.
Okay. So how
And
do you use dictionary? Do you often
mhm.
use dictionary?
Yes, I almost use everyday dictionary whenever if I get any uncommon word in any podcast or books
Mm-hmm.
or any articles, newspaper, English newspaper. I'm talking about English because I'm learning English. Okay,
Okay.
so it's not like that. You can use dictionary in different way if you want to. It's basically your and what it says like okay, I forgot the word.
Yeah. Okay.
So your preference, yeah, it's your preference where you want to learn actually. So I'm talking about English. So whenever I'm reading an English book or newspaper or listening a podcast, if I listen some word which is not familiar with me, or it seems like it's very uncommon, that time I immediately Google it,
Mm-hmm.
use dictionary. I always try to use dictionary in a proper way. Like I want to know, even though there is lots of word, like but the users is different. You can say a word in a very different way.
Different
So
ways,
you
like
should know the
yeah.
yeah. So you should know the word appropriate word you were using in appropriate sentence.
Yeah, right.
So
And Google
I
is the
just
go-to resource for everyone. Yeah,
yeah
to find in info.
yeah
Right.
you will yeah. So yeah, if you Google it, if you use dictionary, you will get the idea because they will give you lots of examples that how you use this word in sentences. So after reading 10 or 15 sentences, you will get the idea about that this word is appropriate for this kind of conversation, and this every word has several synonyms. So you
Yeah.
should know you should know where you will use it. So
Okay.
I whenever I use dictionary, I check everything that where I should use this word.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. Perfect. So,
So
welcome Ronnie and Naim. Hey Ronnie, bro. My bro from another parents.
Hey, fine. How's it going, brother?
Yeah, it's going
At
great.
last I got my turn to talk about something.
Okay. Yeah, it
There's a
seems like you're
okay.
not
uh,
feeling well.
yeah, I've been sick. I think I told you yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been sick. Now it's better, quite better
Did
than
you
before.
get any medicine?
Yeah,
So,
I had my medicines.
mm-hmm.
Like every after a certain period of time, I have to. So now it's better, much better, I would say.
Yeah, it's kind of seasonal flu. I think I've caught by flu.
Yeah, of course. It's not just me. I mean, almost
Everyone.
every single family members of my family is going through this problem. There's
Uh-huh.
sudden, health, what to say, like
Health issues,
this
sudden health
drastic
issues.
change
Yeah.
of weather
Uh-huh.
has just led to everybody's sickness.
Okay. Okay,
Okay,
but
can you pick someone on the stage? I mean, she has been there. Are you
yeah,
able
I
to come
have.
up on the
I've
stage?
already invited her, but he declined. She declined. Sorry for my mispronoun usage. Okay, Tam. I can't talk.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
in the
she's in
class.
class. She's unable to talk right
Okay,
now.
that's the reason. Yeah, so you guys been doing well, I believe. So you're creating your beer all the time. Cherry, apply to go on stage. Hey, Cherry. Okay, Cherry, come up. Hey, welcome, Cherry.
How are you guys?
I'm pretty good. What about you,
Mhm.
Terry? Oh, my moderator, come up.
Had an usual first lesson.
Nice to talk you guys. I talk it a lot. Thank you.
Oh,
What did it say?
I
I don't
talk a
know.
lot. I talked a lot. Thank you.
I mean, he talked a
Yes.
lot, but I didn't see him uttering a single word so far. Anyway,
And
yeah, it's okay.
it's just a way of complaining, like friendly complain
Yeah,
against something.
being
Yeah,
polite,
yeah,
like
being polite.
before going, like
Mm-hmm.
instead of just leaving the VR abruptly, it's
Uh-huh.
just a polite way of saying that, yeah, I'm gonna leave. You
But
shouldn't be,
yeah, but in
yeah.
my view, nah, I have Martianko for a long time, so they know what we do usually. We give a person certain amount of time, and how much time the person needs requires. It depends on the person.
People are very impatient.
Impatient, right? Yeah, we don't allow someone in our view who is very impatient.
Even though if you want to get into any conversation, you should listen for some times that what's going on, what they are talking about, how the conversation is going. So after that, you can out of nowhere you just come and I want to say something. It's not work like that.
Yeah,
Nipun is here.
yeah, right. Yeah, right. So, yeah, what I was asking, what Marsha answered already. So I'm going to ask you in a different way. Ronnie, are you interested to talk about dictionary?
Yes, of course, yeah, sure.
Okay.
And the question, it has to be like it is supposed to be
Yeah,
the
it's
same kind of question.
no, it's
Like
it's
what
it can
exactly
be
is dictionary?
different. It can be different. Like in your dictionary, who is on the highest priority?
Who is or which is or something
Who
like that.
is, not which is.
Okay, I mean, are you trying to refer to some people?
No, it can be anything, but I'm using who there.
Which maybe it will be which.
If
Like
I say which,
can
Yeah, we don't look for people in the dictionaries, right? We look for words, unfamiliar and uncommon words on dictionary. So it has to be like it was supposed to be which like which
which,
particular stuff that I look for in dictionary.
yep. Okay, sorry for my mistake.
It's okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
I mean, bro, how can it be even
Explains.
possible? Like, if I'm looking for a word in a dictionary, then I'm gonna only look for it once. I'm not gonna look for it after a lot of
After a
times.
lot of
Like, I'm
time.
not gonna look for it several times. After knowing the word, after knowing the meanings of the word, I'll be able to, incorporate that word in my later speeches, right? So I'm not gonna use that word. I'm not gonna look for that word in the dictionary
Again.
anymore.
So what,
Yeah.
like what do you mean? Like what we have in our own dictionary, the word is already activated. So we don't look for the
Yeah.
word again. That means what we have in our dictionary, that's are unnecessary and they don't have the priority anymore, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I appreciate your answer.
But I have a follow-up question, by the way.
What's your follow-up question?
Oh, I just got oh my God, it's my problem. Like, a question
No
comes in my
problem.
mind and suddenly
You
flees
can
away.
ask. You can ask me
Over me.
anything. No problem. No issues.
Okay, do you think that? Okay, the question is, do you think that it's very, very good idea? It's a convenient idea to learn words from dictionary. I know dictionary is
Convenient.
supposed to be teaching us English and English words, but do you think that when it comes to learning new words or learning these words, I'm learning a lot of words. Dictionary is the key thing to be concerned about.
No. I believe what dictionary is for to look up unfamiliar words, and you can get the what you need. You can grasp all the information connected to the word, like synonyms, antonyms of the word, and you even find the origin of the word, right? Yeah, that's interesting. If you use e-dictionary, like even we don't need to download any dictionary application nowadays. You can use just Google because Yeah.
Of course. I mean, nobody uses the physical, the hard copy of dictionary
Yeah,
because you
there's
don't
some.
really hear the pronunciation of the word.
Oh my God! What do you think about BCS candidate? They have long, large dictionaries. Yeah, they try to read from them. I saw someone doing this. Not not a very long ago. Yeah. So
I don't think it's everybody's preference here. The people who really want to be traditional in their way of
Why
learning.
would why would we use, hard copy? We have
to
to,
memorize.
turn over the lots of pages if we want to get the word, but we
Yeah.
can tap one in, like in Google, we will get the meaning. So there is no
Yeah, right,
point
right.
using, hard copy.
But for them, like
For me, actually,
according to like the BCS candidates, they wanna memorize everything. So according to their answer response, what I get, what I got, like what I get, they wanna memorize the whole dictionary. Okay.
Okay. I mean, as if they have all the words in this language in their hand, like within a book, and all they can do is just to memorize that whole book.
Yeah, right.
So instead of just going through the internet,
Yeah.
they are having a book in their hand and they're gonna finish it
Okay.
within a
Yeah.
few days. So, and they're very much capable of doing it.
Yeah, right. So,
Yeah.
Tam
I don't think it's never a
refused
good
to
idea.
talk.
It can never be a good idea.
Yeah, Tam refused to talk. So she's in a class. Okay, I'm going to Cherry. Cherry, are you there? Hey, Cherry. Cherry picker. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Do you know what does cherry picking means?
What?
Cherry picking, cherry picking.
is a phrase.
Yeah, it's
It
a
has to be
technical
an
term.
idiom for sure.
Okay.
I mean, does it mean like picking words or like being so much, what to say, fastidious? I don't know. I'm not sure about it. I'm just guessing. By the way, like, what's the meaning of it? By the way,
Yeah, like in my way, like in a technical way, we have a concept of cherry picking in Git, like version control system. So it's different. It have different meaning in like in daily conversation. I don't know the actual meaning of the word phrase. So cherry, like we are talking about dictionaries. So yeah, we have talked lots about dictionaries. So how do you find dictionary? Is it beneficial for you?
Can you repeat the question again?
Okay, so is dictionary beneficial for you?
Yeah, of course, because I mean dictionary is a book or electronic resource that lead the word of a language and give the meaning or give the equivalent words. Often also provide information about pronunciation, origin, or uses. So it's really useful for me and played a crucial role in the journey to study English. For example, yeah,
Okay. So for study, a dictionary is great for you for learning English, right? Or any
yeah,
language, any new language. Yeah, dictionaries are great
yes,
for
for
that.
the learning language.
Yeah. So Cove, hey Cove, how's your life going?
Hi, Fahim. Hi, Masha. Hi, everybody. I'm good. Thank you. And you?
I'm pretty
Good
good. And
evening.
you've shared, you shared a great ghost story last night. I still can't forget. Okay, that was still great. So, yeah, back to the topic. Do you like a paper dictionary or e-dictionary?
I prefer the e-dictionary because is most convenient. You can carry in the side of your hand palm, the side of the palm size. So you don't really need to carry a lot of the dictionary and the thick dictionary books in the paper version, and it's more comfortable in terms of searching, looking for the word, and then in the fingertips, rather than you flip it over so many pages, try to look for the specific word, try to find the definitions of it. And it's actually, the font size is very crucial for me. If the font size is too small in the paper version, then it's going to have a bit of the eye strain, causing me have a worsened eyesight. So I prefer to have an e-dictionary, really.
That's great. I think we all prefer to have e-dictionary.
Indeed,
Though,
yeah.
like, pocket-sized dictionary is available in the market, but you mentioned the font size, so it can cause eye strain. Like if the font size is too small, and there's less information compared to online. You can find lots of information through online. Yep. I also prefer e-dictionary.
Indeed, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you search dictionary on the mobile, I think it's still a small font size. I don't believe that I can increase the font size of the dictionary on the mobile, unless you search a dictionary from the web browser. You
can
can
zoom
probably
in.
enlarge it. Yeah, you can zoom in.
You don't need any application. You can use online based. Like there's Oxford.
Even though
online
you can make your own, find sometimes even if we see some unfamiliar word, we can jot it down in our diary and write down the right pronunciation, and you can read it later. And after when you get the whole, you can pronounce it correctly. If you remember this word, that there's no need to remember this word anymore. I work like this. If I find some word is very unfamiliar, I write it down.
Yeah,
and whenever I get time,
you
during
can
my
revise
leisure time, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great way to memorize any word. Yeah. If you write it down, then it's easy to. Yeah, hi, Atul. How is it going, man?
Yeah, great. Today's topic is dictionary. Yeah, that's a good topic.
Dictionary, yeah. That's kind of interesting. So, so what do you think about dictionary? How will dictionaries change in the future?
I can only explain the meaning of dictionary.
Oh, it's going to be too academical, Atul. I know you're a teacher.
Yeah, I can tell about how it can be effective for a new learner or a new person who is going to be having a very learning going to learn English or type of other language. How it can be beneficial for that person. Dictionaries can be contains different words which are you can say which having meanings and about a different language, because dictionary not means that it's a only for English. It can be for Hindi. It can be other type of language also, like Urdu. There's an Urdu dictionary. There's different dictionaries are can be and yeah, for different language there are different dictionaries, and dictionaries provides your knowledge about different words about and their different meanings. It's not about every word have one meaning. It can be have a different meanings, and it is very helpful for that. And there can be a different dictionary can be a different type, like second number had told about that. Yeah, the its type of personal dictionary can be where you have if you are difficulty in learning different words, and it is different. It's if you find a new word which you don't know, you can write on your notebook or type of personal note, where you can after some time you can remember that and learn about that.
Yeah, if I write them down in a notebook, then it's like you'll have the easy access of the words. Yeah, easy access for the word. So Ronnie Ronnie is being silent for a long time. So yeah, I'm going to ask you a question.
I'm here, bro. I'm here. I've been listening to you guys.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you the question first. Okay, so how will dictionaries change in the future? What's your thoughts on it? on dictionaries?
Like how it's going to be changed, how it's
Yes.
going to change.
Yeah, going to be changed.
I mean, dictionaries will not change. I mean, the words will be changed for sure because language. I mean, dictionary is more about the language, right? Because
Yeah,
it contains words, and
yeah,
words
no.
are all about language.
Yeah, no, you didn't get the question clearly. Like, dictionaries, what I mean, like
sorry.
the content
Yeah.
will not remain same. There will be more
No, dictionary will
addition of
change. Yeah, you're right,
examples
bro.
or
Yeah.
other visuals can be, you know,
Yeah, it can be. Yeah,
dictionary.
it can be
The
about the.
contents of
Yeah,
the
it
dictionary
can be
can be
digital
more
form.
interactive in the future. Yeah,
Can be a
contents.
digital
Think
form.
about the
Like
content of the dictionary. Yeah.
you would have heard about the internet dictionary, where when the meaning of that is very explained in a very digital way or type of image way, where you have to see type of image about that thing. Yeah, how no, they are displaying in a very, you can say, digital way, where about this showing the image of that thing and explaining the main concept behind that word. It's what you can say. It can be a AI based dictionary. It can be a, you can say, a internet based or app based dictionary, where you don't have to carry a book or type of
Okay, Atul.
notebook with
Yeah,
you.
I asked you the question first, but you denied to answer the question. But Ronnie got
Oh no, 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 no,
angry.
no, no,
Like
sorry for that. Okay,
you didn't give him
sorry
a
for that. No,
chance.
yeah.
You didn't give him a chance to
Okay, no, 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 no. He
complete
also
his.
can give a chance, but no, I was telling that I got that. Okay, that's
Yeah,
why
I
I tell
got
it.
it.
Otherwise, yeah, you only have,
I
you only,
know that
sorry, you only
you
have
know
that.
lots of things, and you love to talk. I know that, Atul.
Okay, because I have to go. Okay, 10 o'clock. I have to go
Uh
for
huh.
one group. Okay, that's why I had tell it, and I'm
Uh
sorry for
huh.
that. I'm
It's
going.
okay. You don't need to be
Because
sorry.
one
Yeah,
of, yeah,
you're always
yeah,
allowed to
I
say
have to go
anything you
because
want. Really relevant to the topic. Okay,
no,
Atul.
no,
Yeah.
no, I have to go. That's why I was so much confused. Okay, I tell you that I am going. Okay, because one of my friend is waiting because he is also very type of person who want to talk with in the personal, and he want to learn English, and
Okay.
he that's why he want to be in a personal group chat. Don't want to with a group chat.
Okay.
That's why. That's the main problem. Otherwise, I
Okay.
will invite that friend in this group.
Okay.
So sorry for that.
Okay,
Okay, bye
Atul.
bye.
Yeah. See you later. Okay. So Ronnie.
Yeah, I will be joining if he will not come. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, he took 1 minute just to say goodbye. It's okay.
Yeah. Sometimes it's
And thank
okay.
God I got my turn back. I got my chance to talk about something once more. I'm
Yeah.
blessed. I'm privileged.
You're
Anyway, yeah.
privileged. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am. Okay, what kind of question? I'm literally unable to catch the question. What did you mean by that question, by the way?
Okay, like, you know,
Fine, I want to say something, okay?
okay.
Sorry to interrupt Ronnie again.
Oh
So
my god.
I already found this found this point that how will dictionaries change in the future? And this is there would be a developed version, and it's a visual dictionary. So I didn't have any idea about it. What is a visual dictionary? How it will work? Like if you want to develop apps or something, so you will input more information, right? So if you see that, I'm asking, I will ask you the same question to Ko and Fahim. Okay.
Okay.
So it's like if you want to learn a word, so and now if I Google it, I can get the examples, I can get the origin of this word, I can get the grammatic information, and pronunciation. I already getting everything in Google. So
Yeah.
what is like what is the smart version, the future version?
Can
Could
be.
you tell me that what is the visual dictionary? This says that I've
Okay.
heard it from yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what I imagine the future of dictionary would be more amazing and interactive. You already know like like AI already got more advanced. So AI can be
Mm-hmm.
integrated to a dictionary, and there's other concept of augmented reality. Now there you can see, you can interact, you can touch a word You can feel a word, and what you're thinking, that can it can generate in accordance with thinking. Like, how do you think about the word? That can generate 3D visuals for you. And if you see something, if you want to make examples by using the word after knowing the meaning or definition of the word, and by using augmented reality and AI, they can generate a video or a graphics for you to visualize your example like that. In one word.
So I'm already getting this. I'm already getting this in Google. Even though if you go to
it's
a website
like
called Sentence Deck.
Yep, Sentence Deck.
You will any word you put into this website, they will give you more than 60 sentences. So already I'm getting lots of opportunity in
yeah, it's already
advancing.
Yeah, right, it's already advancing.
Yeah,
it's not the future.
So I didn't know
yeah, but it could be
what
more
will be
interactive.
the future version?
Yeah, it could be more interactive. We get lots of visual nowadays, right? If you search it on Google, any word in Google, you'll find lots of visuals, but they are pre-made. What I was talking, like, it could be more like generated when you ask, based on your
examples. I think I get the idea. I get the idea because you mentioned about AI, so they will make a model with all the information included. But if you go to in Google, you have to search for the different information. If you want to make sentences, maybe you have to go to other website or yes, some features are not included
in Google.
Yeah, so
but they're getting advanced already. Grammarly has got advanced.
Yes,
I get it. AI integrated features to correct.
So we will call it. So we will call it in future visual dictionary.
Yeah, visual, more interactive. Can be.
Okay.
So what do you think about it? Like, okay, I'm going to Cherry first. Cherry. You're being silent for a long time.
The first thing come out of my mind right now is a screen in the Doraemon anime. I don't know anyone of you saw it, but there are a breadth of language in the screen of this anime that the main character just eat the bread and he can understand every language in the world. So I believe the most impossible one is that I could code dictionary implantations because of the develop of the technology. So you can instantly learn a new language just by having a minor operations. It's so cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, it's game changing, right?
Like eat a bread and yes, it's possible, I think.
Yeah. And less possibilities we have right now. Yep. Okay, so Ko. Yeah. What do you think about next level dictionary?
Maybe you can call it next generation of dictionary.
Yeah, next generation, right?
Yeah, next generation.
Of the dictionary. I wanted to make it too much gamified. Yeah, that's why I said next level.
Yeah.
Okay. Next generation.
So let me try to share my personal opinion. Then, just to be quick, to allow the number 5 and number 6 would just come up on the stage to speak. So basically, in my personal opinion about the next generation of dictionary, that will be sort of the more visualized, intuitive for user. Like you mentioned about the it may integrate with the multimedia, the voice, the videos, any sort of the illustration will make the reader to understand the meaning and the definitions of the word, and also the pronunciations in the multiple languages, including the cultural features related to the language as well. Because some of the words may use in a different cultural situations. For example, we can use this word in some particular country, but we cannot use this word in one specific country because it's actually offense. It's offense to the listener, for example, and also. It could be some sort of like updates in real time. There could be a big data processors to process the up-to-date language and phrases, wording, and also with the slangs that they mostly use nowadays. Not something that the dictionary have to update within a few weeks or a few months after that word has been widely used in one country. So if they have the real-time updates, that will be perfect. And also, as you know that it needs to motivate people to use more dictionary to search for the meaning by having some sort of like a motivation technique, like you mentioned about them being having a games, to encourage people to use having some sort of like a prize or rewards or challenges to the reader to use the dictionary. I think that would be pretty much like what I mentioned about it. So that will be might be a couple of things that in the future that they have to use in the next generation dictionary. Thank you, Fahim.
Yeah. What you pointed out that like we don't know the uses of word in different contexts. Like in our culture, that could mean something very great, but that could offend in other culture. Yeah, in other language. The same word, the same. Okay, Imran SK, welcome, Imran SK.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you a fan of Shah Rukh Khan? SK.
Yes, of course.
Oh
I'm
my
a fan
God.
of the Shah Rukh Khan. Also, I listen in a lot of podcasts that made by Shah Rukh Khan.
That's great.
Mm.
So you're from
And Shah
India,
Rukh
right?
Khan teaches a lot of, yes, I'm from India. And also Shah Rukh Khan teaches us a lot of things. Just not like he are actors. He is a big entrepreneur also. He is a podcast. He is a businessman. He is a motivational speaker.
Lots
Really.
of talent he
In
got. Yeah, I know that.
we can consider all rounder.
All-rounder. Okay,
Yes.
all-rounder. Yeah. Okay, so what kind of... Are you interested to talk about dictionary?
Yes, also I'm interested to talk about dictionary.
Okay, so what kind of
But
dictionaries? Okay, but what? What you guys about to say?
no, I didn't say anything. It's not
Okay.
big deal. Okay, tell me, go ahead.
Yeah. What kind of dictionaries you have used before?
Recently, I don't have a dictionary, and whenever I have to know new word, that time I did Google and has a now ChatGPT. That's why I don't need a dictionary.
Oh.
And if I talk about nowadays, we don't need to buy any dictionary, and
Yeah, if you think
also we
of
have a cell phone.
e-dictionary, yeah, if you use Google, it's some sort of doing the work like a dictionary. Yeah, e-dictionary. Yeah.
But a book is a book. Book can not beat you anything.
Book is a book.
It's like
Yeah.
if you using a
Here.
mobile and while that time you got a notification is Instagram, Facebook,
Distractions. Yeah.
you will be distraction. That's why both
Yeah.
book
In our
no one
devices.
no one can beat you book.
Yeah. In our devices, there are lots of distraction like annoying notification, annoying pop-ups, advertisement, lots of things. And for book, like it reduces eye strain. Yeah, you can read a dictionary, a physical dictionary for a long time, but you can't afford to stay focused on any digital device for a long time, quite for a long time. Yeah. So.
But
Oh my God, your voice is breaking. Your voice is breaking up, bro. Marsha, can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, that means the problem with SK. So, in your childhood, I believe you have used like physical dictionary, right?
Yes, I used it.
Okay, how was your experience?
It wasn't good actually. I don't like physical dictionary because if you want to pronounce every word correctly, it is very important to listen to those pronunciations. So here in e-dictionary, you will have the pronunciation in British accent, in American accent, whatever you want. So that time it wasn't possible to get the pronunciation. They write down something, but it's uh it's very hard to pronounce, and all the time we think that do we pronounce it correctly or not, so there is always confusion. And the flipping the pages is the horrible thing. It's very time consuming.
Yeah,
You will find a word, you have to turn the lots of pages and you will get the word. So it's very time consuming, which is the big problem for me. I
yeah,
don't want to waste my time.
I agree with you. Because we already have an
Yeah.
option like at our fingertips. We can find anything, any meaning of the word and the pronunciation of the word.
Mm.
Like
Mhm.
when I was in my school, like, oh my god, who is making the noise?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Welcome.
Okay, so yeah,
Outside,
when
it's
when
okay.
I was in
Mhm.
school, I had a dictionary, like pocket dictionary. It was too small, but on that time, I didn't know how to look up a word on a dictionary, so it was like it for me. It was a tedious journey of using dictionary, like physical dictionary.
You know the old method how to find a word in dictionary.
No.
So you have to follow the word, like it's A B C D E F G H. So you will turn the pages where you will get D.
Mm-hmm.
So that page you will start searching the word. So can you imagine there would be like 100 pages of D words. So you have to search the whole 100 pages. Yeah, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. For me, it's one problem is that it's very time consuming. I don't. I think nobody will tell you that it was worth it. Like having a hard copy of dictionary.
Okay, Terry, are you here?
Who is? Thank you, Cherry. Thank you very much, giving me lots of
Gift.
gifts.
Terry.
Yeah,
Thank
still
you,
you can
friend.
join us.
Fahim
Yeah,
told you, not me.
oh, it's Fahim.
Yeah,
Thank
she's
you.
the
Thank you,
he's the
Fahim.
host.
I
I
have
don't have
lots
Yeah,
of
Cherry.
gifts.
Fahim has a future, and he
Uh
will
huh.
be a billionaire one day.
Oh my
Now
gosh,
he's
really?
just practicing how
Mhm.
to how to spread money.
You have
Just
to be charitable. Yeah, how to give
try
gift.
to be a
Yeah.
good relationship with him.
Uh huh.
No,
What?
he's my younger brother.
Yeah, we have already a good friendly relationship among all of us, like Marshako, Nipun.
Mm.
Yeah. So Terry, have you ever experienced of
I have a question. I have a question to Nipun. Why she always goes? Why?
Nipun? I don't know
Nipun.
Nipun.
I'm sorry, Masha. Yeah,
We
like,
we call it porachunni.
hey, no, no,
Hell yeah.
no, I'm not
Hell
like,
yeah.
I'm not like that, okay, Masha.
Whenever your turn come, you always like
leave us.
You always
Yeah.
leave us. Yeah.
Okay, from tomorrow, inshallah, I will join like okay, until Fahim's year ends. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
Nippon is a great learner. He's dedicated to learning English, giving
No,
lots of time.
Yeah,
actually,
I
March,
know.
I go for
Mm-hmm.
have my dinner. I go something for to like I have like lots of work to do. That's why I
Yeah,
just
you are
left
so
and
busy
come
person. You have to
home.
attend lots of birthday party, right?
Oh, not really. No, it's not
Mm.
like as usual, like all the day of work. But sometimes, yeah.
Ah,
And
she has a
you,
great
I
squad.
think you also may. She always maintain a dictionary to for excuses. Like I will tomorrow I will give this excuse, and the next day I will give this excuse. Right, Nipu?
Yeah, cause no, guys, I don't have any problem with you. Okay, last maybe previous day, you were talking about ghost, and you know that this topic, this is not like suits for me. That's why I just left. And nowadays, I'm not that much.
Then I have a question today. Do you read dictionary?
Yeah, if you see a dictionary ghost, like you don't know a meaning,
Yeah.
you just pronouncing like uttering the word, and the ghost, the dictionary ghost instantly giving you the response. Nippon you can use in this way, on that
Yeah.
way. Yeah, right. It wouldn't be.
Oh,
I think it
Fine.
would be helpful.
Siam is my son
Son.
here.
Oh my
I
God. Hey,
yeah.
hey, son of Marsha, Siam.
So I I have a family here. Like I have a son, husband,
Oh, really?
mother-in-law. Like
Mother.
we all I you see, we have a family here, and all are like online.
Oh,
And I buy
online
I
family.
bought Siam from Daraj.
The Raj.
Yeah.
Okay.
So ask him a question.
Siam, are you here listening to us? I think Siam is
Yeah.
being
Hello,
okay.
guys. Hello, Mr. Fine.
Yeah,
Hi,
hi.
Mama.
Hi.
Do you care for your mom, Siam?
Who are talking about Marsha?
No, your mom. Who is your mom? You don't know?
Yes, she is my mom here, but I don't know who is my real dad.
Oh. Oh God.
Maybe
Okay.
Mr. Nadal, he is my dad.
Nadal?
Hmm.
Do you
Mr.
know him?
No, I don't know.
No. We never had a conversation like this. So we always in very serious topic. So he doesn't know anyone like our group. So
Oh, I see. Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Okay. So Siam, you got your online mom. I believe you have a offline mom as well.
okay.
Oh my.
Marsha, now I can realize that why you are so active in Pioneer Beer. I have family, okay, in my real life, so I need to go like frequently. I need to go off page from like Pioneer Beer. So you have your husband, you're like a son, and your father-in-law,
Matron.
everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
In
Almost.
HD. No,
Almost.
Nipun, I have another reason for being in Fahim's beer, because I asked him to create beer with a topic, and he created a chat group. So I inspired him. If I leave him, it wouldn't be good. That's
Yeah.
why I always try to join Fahim's beer,
Yeah, Marsha.
because we are
Nipun
the founder
also.
member.
Yeah, your co-founder, Nipun and Marsha.
And
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
Nipun also. Yeah, that's the reason I always always ask about Nipun. Where is she?
Yeah, that's why you. Yeah, I think. Oh my God, you used a word like, is that kachuni or kamchuni? Like,
No, porachunni maybe. Yeah, it was
yeah,
porach.
porachuni.
Yeah. Yeah, what is it in English, porachunni? I think
Porachuni.
Ko is having difficulties to understand what we are talking. What is porachunni?
Porachuni is like deprive of
Deprive of
study.
study.
I don't know. It's like I'm making it now.
Thief.
Like, always try to make some excuses to not sit for study.
Yeah. It's an
Yeah,
explanation.
but
What?
in my real life,
Mhm.
whenever my mother, she, provides some works for me, and I always love to skip, and I always love to make excuses like I have my university, I have to go right now, I can do it right now. So yeah, that's kind of like strategy or traits I have. So I think, yeah, Marsha like has some sort of like psychology, it's called, you have. So you know me a little bit.
Yeah, because Marsha can think differently.
Yes, because she has also a ghost behind her.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We're not talking with Ko for a long time. Let's include him in our conversation.
Yeah.
Ask him something, Marsha.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay.
No, it's
I'm just
no you.
working along with listening to your conversation. Right?
No, you're a
Hi,
great speaker as
Mr.
well.
Cole. Hello.
Oh, run out of time.
Hi,
See you guys
Nipun.
later. Cherry, yeah, see you later, Cherry.
How are you doing?
Jerry, you can do this trick then.
Cherry.
Cherry, you can unmute your mic and can say
Oh.
something if you want. Cherry. Cherry's running out of time. Hey. Oh my
She
god.
can do one trick,
See
to
you
stay in the
guys
room
later.
forever.
Goodbye.
Do you want?
Okay.
You were
Oh,
You
going.
want to go?
okay.
Yeah, I was about to tell her one trick
Trick.
for him, Masha
Yeah.
Nipun. You can stay in the room even though you run out 90 minutes. The thing is you have to minimize the room, unmute your mic, and then once you unmute your mic, and then you minimize the room, you go into the VIP screen, stay in the VIP screen, and then don't move, don't change to any other screen. Stay in the VIP. So once you get a message like you run out of 90 minutes, you can click cancel. It will it will not disconnect you from the voice room,
Yeah, it
even
told.
though your icon will be disappeared. Yeah, I think I already told you before, didn't I?
Yeah, you told me before. That's a great technique, and you'll be the
I
ghost.
use this track. These tricks
Oh, you use it so much.
I've used once.
Okay, it worked. Does it work?
Yeah, it worked for like I got another 30 minutes for that, but after that they kicked me out.
Oh, they
really?
closed the room.
I thought you can stay forever.
Yeah.
And they closed the room.
No.
maybe they closed
It's not for a longer time. It's for they will give you for like 20 or 30 minutes. That's it.
Maybe.
Okay, but actually I did that test as well, and I could stay as long as the room was open.
Oh.
Yeah, but I haven't experienced this kind of things. Because I
You
will
tried to
apply this.
Yeah, if I get chance, I got the chance, but I didn't try it. Your technique.
So Marsha,
You have a VIP access. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So Marsha, do you have any like plan to come in like in the present moment?
I was there. I was in Sylhet 3 months ago. As I told that I was in the palace.
Yes.
I went there like last 5 months. I visited Sylhet for 2 times, and one time I was in the palace, and the other time I was in Grand Sylhet. So it was like whole. It's been like After 2016, like 8 years gap, maybe I visited Sylhet for 2 times. So I found Sylhet is very beautiful city and calm, and the people are very nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna just invite you, okay? If you come in
Ah,
Sylhet, definitely let me know. I will receive you from the palace. It's not next to my house. I think it will take more than half an hour.
okay. Oh, what about your palace?
My palace? I don't have
Yeah,
any palace.
Yeah.
your palace where you
No,
belongs. Yeah.
I don't have any problem wherever you will. If you give a space in your kitchen, I will. I'll be there.
Yeah, I do have flat, okay? I don't have palace. It's like okay, it's not a palace. How should I explain it? Like
Oh
it's
no,
a
no, it's.
flat.
I'm not
It's
saying
a,
that it would be literally a palace. Everybody in my, like, I consider my Dhaka flat is my palace. Like everybody's
Um,
comfort zone. Your room is your comfort zone. Your home is your comfort zone. So you can consider your flat as a palace when
yeah, but
you
yeah,
will get.
it looks like palace. Okay,
you don't need,
it looks like palace.
it
Yeah.
doesn't need to be look like a palace, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
like
that
it's
It's,
son that
small.
you've met,
yeah, it's
Nipu,
palace
that
because you
son, Siam.
Sam left
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
Siam also from Sylhet.
Sylhet. Uh-huh.
I have in HD. I have more than six friends from Sylhet.
Sylhet.
Wow,
Yeah, Sylheti people
great.
are very smart.
Very smart, and I love their
So
accent.
next time maybe, Marsha, you don't need to go for any palace. Yeah, if you want to live over there to spend like 2 days or one day, so I think that's perfect. So if you want to live in our home, it also like kind of yeah like free for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll come. Nipu, I will come.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I love to serve, people. Like I really into it.
Okay. So,
So
yeah, Nipun, you have to prepare 2 beds, for one for Marsha and one for the ghost. That
no, I'm gonna live with Marsha in my room, okay? Yeah. We do have like guest room, okay? So I'm gonna provide
See,
guest room.
my ghost will not go with you, Nipun. He already loves me. He's he loves to be with me.
Tam, come up.
Yeah, then I think of course I'm gonna look for your ghost and oh my God, the experience it would be really horrible if you
Yeah,
spend
my
with me one night.
I
Oh
can
my
assure you,
God.
Nipun, that ghost wouldn't harm you.
Yeah, you can't
That's
see
for
the
sure.
ghost. You're not able to see the ghost. The ghost is only for
Yeah,
Marsha, and she loves to stay
yeah.
with Marsha only, not anyone
That
else.
that ghost is really obsessed with me.
Uh, but
The
He loves
boyfriend.
me.
oh my god, but
He never leave me. He is more than friend.
and
Like
and she's a she. Oh my god, she.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Ronnie and Tam. Oh, who left? Marsha. Okay, Ronnie and Tam, welcome guys.
Oh, hey, Fahim.
Oh
How are
hey,
you? What's up?
yeah,
Hey, Ronnie.
everything's.
Oh,
Hey,
Marsha, did you talk?
I think Marsha reached her time limit, and he'll be. I believe she'll be back again with a new account. We'll find
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
he would be Ariel
Yeah, Ariel.
from India.
Okay. Yeah, hello, Ronnie. And now you too.
Yes, brother.
You got like more time. Whatever you. Hey, bro, what are you doing?
Fahim,
Yeah.
did Ronnie talk with Marsha?
What? Did Ronnie?
Nothing.
Did Ronnie? What? My bro
Nothing.
didn't do anything bad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Yeah. Good guy.
Yeah.
I have faith on.
Sometimes he happens to be a good guy. Oh, Jess. Oh my
So
god.
yeah.
Hey,
So
Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine. Puppy.
Thank you, Marsha.
how do you who
Açtı sevdi bu.
recognize me?
Of course,
Me.
I
Okay,
recognize
it's
you.
me. Yeah, it's me. I recognize. Marsha, oh my God, we have a like really good bonding. That's why. Because
I've reached every limit, so I have to use this account.
Oh, is
you
this
must
your
tell it to
first
me.
account?
Okay. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah,
So how's your day going?
it's fine. It's perfect. I can say. What about yours?
Yeah, pretty good. How was your chilling out with cousins?
It was great, of
It's
course.
great. Okay. So
Yes,
so
it's great.
you enjoyed a lot last night.
Yes,
I
I have
believe.
enjoyed a lot.
Yeah. I believe you took lots of sweet food last night, right?
Yes, and even
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I haven't ate that much, so I was literally full off, and then I just purchased my
Uh,
food.
uh-huh.
So
So you took all the foods
so
in
that's
all it took in your home?
no, not all the food, not all the food, like
The
a few
leftover.
foods.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, not left. Like yeah, I like we guys ordered 2 or 3 items, like for each individual person. Like
Okay.
for myself, for me, I
Mm-hmm.
ordered 2 items. I ate yeah,
One
I
item.
completely ate
Mm-hmm.
one item, but I couldn't eat properly the second one. That's why I
Okay.
need to
Yeah.
prepare it.
Yeah, then it took it to your home. And when
Yes.
you felt hungry, you had that, right? You had the food.
I haven't
Uh,
I haven't ate. I just say yeah. I don't know where it is right now. Maybe it is in freeze.
okay.
So
Okay, got you.
yeah. But I'm not that much into in restaurant
Restaurant food.
food. Yes,
Yeah, that's great. That's
it was too much good.
yeah, it's a great sign. If you don't like fast food or junk food, yeah, that means you have control in your food.
But I do have some cravings. Like when I need to
Mm-hmm.
eat something, then definitely I must have to eat. Like it could be anywhere from like outside. And sometimes, yeah, when it's possible, that's me and my cousin. So we love to go outside and have like fuchka,
Uh-huh.
shot putty.
Yeah, that's a street
This
food,
is
right? That's
yeah,
very harmful compared to fast food what we get from
fast food.
restaurant. Yeah, but yeah, they both have
Yes.
lots of detrimental effects in our health. Okay, so if you're what about your study? Do you want to switch to the book, no? Makkar IELTS?
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Is
Yeah.
it Makkar? Makkar,
Yes.
Makkar. Other pronunciation, I don't know. It's me.
No, it's makkar.
It's
That's
Makkar.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I read the
But
introduction of the book, and there's a woman, like she wrote the book, maybe, and
yes,
yeah, there's a picture of her.
his name is Kiran
Kiran
Makkar.
Makkar, yeah, that's why. Okay, so who is going to start first? Who is going to ask first or answer first?
Is it possible,
Mhm.
I think it's gonna be tough because I don't have, PDF right now, so I need to switch on my phone, mobile, and then I need to, ask him.
You can minimize the app. I believe it's gonna work.
You can send
Or
me
mhm.
the screenshot if you don't have any problem.
A screenshot on where? Through.
Screenshot like
Uh-huh. Got you. Like a screenshot of the page. We're
for
going to.
part one, I think. For part one,
Yeah, I already
maybe.
sent you. Yeah, I've already sent you a screenshot. But for the cue card,
So
okay, I'm going to
let's get
send you.
started with part one.
I'm going to send you through WhatsApp.
Through WhatsApp.
Yes.
So I need to go.
Oh my
WhatsApp.
god. Okay, wait. Oh yeah, it's okay. Downloads.
You can send me here if you want.
Yeah,
It
sure.
would be better for me.
Okay.
Dictionary. First, I'm gonna ask you, and then ask you.
Mm-hmm.
I will ask you first.
Okay. Okay, it's okay, no
I
problem.
think the feeling you are ready to answer it.
I'm ready to answer anything if I don't even know the answer.
Wow, that's perfect.
Okay, I sent you the two pictures. Have you got it?
Yes, just me.
Okay.
Yeah, so should we talk the first one, part one,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can move on second one like part two.
Yeah, you wish.
Yes. Just a minute.
Okay.
There's some screenshot. Sorry, I haven't. I think I should ready for.
It's
think
okay,
if you
no
worry if
problem. It's okay, no problem. Because it's our first time, yeah, doing one-to-one conversation. And by using a special choosing.
Before I thought maybe we can practice in WhatsApp. After that, I realized in here it would be great.
Yeah, it would be
So
great. People can listen to us, right? Our conversation, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you like paper dictionary or electronic dictionary?
Yeah, I like electronic dictionary, but it's like it don't need to be a separate device to have an electronic dictionary. So yeah, before, like, date back to my childhood days, I had an application installed on my phone, and it's like Bangla to English dictionary, and I love to use this sort of like online based dictionaries. But nowadays I'm mostly using Google, and I just search in Google, define the word, any word, and then Google is very advanced. They provide you with the pronunciation and related visuals, lots of examples, synonyms and antonyms. So yeah, I believe compared to a paper-based dictionary, electronic dictionary is easy to access any word instantly.
Okay, that's
It
great.
can, it's very easy to look up any new words just by typing the word. But if you use a paper-based dictionary, you have to look for the first 3 or 4 words. Then you'll find, it take a little bit of time and energy. But if you write the word down in a notebook, then it will be better for memorization.
Yes, but paper-based dictionary, that means like the book,
Yeah, that you can
like
touch, like
you
physically.
have some lot of, yeah.
Yeah, you can flip up the pages and look up new words. Okay, give me some second.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Take us. Okay, one of my junior just knocked at my room. Okay, that's the reason I was silent for a little bit of time.
Okay.
Yeah. What you was about to say? You were saying something.
Yeah. I was like telling you about paper-based dictionary because kind of it is still time-consuming.
Of course,
It's like words.
yeah.
And honestly, previously I used to have paper-based dictionary. I still have, but I don't like to search any word like in
It's
dictionary.
if you don't know,
And
like
it's kind of
when I was a child, I have faced like it's very cumbersome for me to find any new word. I didn't know there's some rules. Yeah, continue, move on what you're saying. Sorry for interrupting you.
yes, and no, it's okay. It's fine. Okay, you can talk anything,
No.
whatever.
I'm gonna talk after
And
your
it was also
response.
tough for me. It was also tough for me just because I can't pronounce the word, and even the pronunciation isn't like I think not clear to all. Though they has written in Bengali, but it was really tough to pronounce the right accent or right pronunciation. Yeah, but nowadays we have such kind of like access, like electronic dictionary. So I always love to use, and it's also convenient and easier. And okay,
Okay.
then the next.
So I'm gonna ask you first. Do you prefer to use an electronic dictionary or a dictionary made of paper? It was the same, right? Oh, I think you skipped the first question. Do you often use a dictionary?
Okay.
If yes,
Listen, I'm going to like ask you all the questions. Okay.
Okay.
After finish
Yeah, then
all
you
the
will start.
questions, then you
I'm going to ask you, right?
and it will be my turn.
Okay. Okay, that's great.
How? Then the second one. Okay. How will dictionaries change in the future? How will
the dictionary change in the future? I believe there wouldn't be lots of change. And if I think about the paper-based dictionary, that can be like they can create the publisher can create more lighter version of paper-based dictionary that can be easy to carry with us. But nowadays people don't use that much of paper-based dictionary. They already moved or switched to electronic dictionary. Like we don't, oh my god. Yeah, where is the sound coming? Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
I'm
I
sorry.
can. It was an ad, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
got you. Yeah, so like electronic dictionaries are already advanced, and you'll find all the things like example sentences and pronunciation, and also the origin of the words with the diagram, like visuals, and also find videos, related videos that's connected to the word if you search it on Google. And you may find someone is explaining the word. Also, there are also pictures if you search them on Google, and they're like popular dictionaries of English, like Oxford and Webster, I forgot the name, sorry. And yeah, like in the future, like online dictionary, electronic dictionary will be add augmented reality, like 3D visuals. Then you can interact with the word, and yeah, like you're interacting in real life. And they're already implementing AI that can correct your whole sentence and your spelling, all like lots of advanced thing. But before that, you need to go to take consultant or take lesson from a English teacher. Nowadays, we don't need to go to English teacher. We can use AI like ChatGPT or Gemini from Google to correct our pronunciation, to correct our sentences, to correct our all the things, to learn from them as well.
Okay, like I have a kind of question about like how will dictionaries change in the future? So they're talking about like they're talking about the electronic dictionary or paper-based
It
dictionary.
can be
Should I
any part. Yes.
Okay.
If you want, you can explain.
Understand. So nowadays, like the demanding of dictionaries, it always goes to electronic dictionaries based. So I think we can emphasize or answer properly about the electronic dictionary.
Yeah, we can emphasize on electronic dictionary, but the question was like very general. It wasn't specific. So if we only talk about electronic dictionaries, that could be wrong. That wouldn't be enough for the question if we just answer based on electronic dictionary.
So should I talk about both?
Yes.
Okay, I understand. The next word, what kinds of dictionaries have we used before?
Like paper-based and electronic dictionaries I've used. Yeah, I used before when I was in when I was in school. On that time, I had a paper-based pocket dictionary. It was Oxford English Dictionary, but yeah, what I have already mentioned, that on that time I didn't know how to use a dictionary properly, how to look up a word in a paper-based dictionary. That's why I found the dictionary very unfriendly or cumbersome for me, not and time-consuming, what you've said. but after a few years later, I switched to on electronic dictionary. I downloaded an application English to Bengali dictionary. It's still popular in the Google Play Store. So then, on the time, I never used any paper-based dictionary.
Okay.
But nowadays, I prefer to use, I say, Google. I just go to Google and, I use a pattern like define and the word. Yes. And then I find lots of things, antonyms, synonyms, audios, videos, pictures, all the visuals that's necessary. But before, there was a different pattern for me to understand the meaning before I try, when I was very younger, a kid. On that time, I tried to understand the meaning in my mother tongue, like in Bangla. Nowadays, I don't use this technique anymore. I try to understand the word, what it means in English, and different use cases of the word.
That's nice. I think that is a proper strategy to learn English.
Right. Yeah, and you'll know if you try to focus on the synonyms, you'll find lots of familiar synonyms of the word.
Yes. I used to have this kind of, have this kind of thoughts. Okay, I should write something in Bengali and then I can translate it. But I think one of my familiar person, in health basically. So he's kind of a elder, okay, than me. So he was trying to give me, or he was trying to say that, okay, if you really want to enhance your speaking level and writing level, whatever, you of course need to improve. You of course need to explain everything in English. So I have started to write in details, like definitions, synonyms, and antonyms, and the adjectives, the noun forms, everything. So
That's great. If you write it down, that's very helpful to memorize something for your memorization.
Yes. But for 3 months, of course, I haven't started. So I recently have started again. That's why maybe I'm a little bit afraid nowadays. Okay, but it's okay. That's fine.
If you try hard, you're gonna make it. I believe you have the courage and inspiration, motivation, all the things. Yeah, I believe you have got cough, right? Got cold? Seasonal cold.
No, that much.
Okay, yeah, it's seasonal. It will get better soon, I believe. Okay, so you can, I think you're following the app. You're taking question from the app, but I thought you'll choose the book. Because we can, PDF,
PDF.
Yes, if you...
It's okay,
yeah, we can use the PDF.
I will ask you from PDF.
Now there will be lots of... If you talk everything in your beer, then what I'll talk in my beer. We can we can let the apps thing left for my beer and the other things from the book, like whatever has in the PDF, we can talk about here, and then we can talk about the part 1 from the app in my view.
Yeah, it's okay, because I wasn't clarified before, that's why.
Nice, no problem. It's our first time. Yeah, we'll have lots of mistakes. Yeah.
So the last question is that how often do you use your dictionary?
Yeah, I use regularly. I use dictionary often because nowadays I try to read newspaper in English. And Google News is helping me. Google News is helping me because I can get latest news about our country from Google News. So whenever I come across a new word, I usually just long press on the word, then I copy the word and just paste it into Google, and before pasting I just use define, like define game changing, define procrastination, like that. Yeah, that's the reason I need to use
But you
often.
yes.
Okay.
But yeah, you sent me the describe person, like this is a part two,
Yes.
and the last one is follow up questions.
Follow-up
So,
question of
yeah.
part 2, right? Yeah, keywords.
For part three, follow up questions, and then for part two, it's describing something.
Yeah,
And
so don't you want
part
to?
one,
Don't you want?
yes,
Okay. If you wish, we can just complete part 2 and part 3 at a time, because they are similar. They are connected to each other, right?
yes, yeah. So where is the part one? I think that's you sent me.
Yeah, I sent you
WhatsApp.
through WhatsApp. Yeah. If you need, I'm gonna send you again.
No need, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I can find it over here. So yeah, now I think I have done with all questions. So it's gonna be your turn. Sorry, it's gonna be my turn, and
Okay.
you ask me.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, from your last question, do you often use a dictionary? If yes, how often and what for? If no, why not? If not very often, say how often and why not very often. It's a long question though.
Yeah.
The main question is, do you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the main question was?
Yeah, do you often use a dictionary? And other questions are connected to it. You have to explain the reason. That's why they add other question to the main question. Okay.
To be honest, definitely nowadays I'm using dictionaries. Because nowadays it's like a kind of fundamental or mandatory for me to using such kind of dictionaries, whatever the dictionary is, paper-based or electronic. But most probably, of course, I love to use electronic-based dictionaries just because I just wanted to improve my communication skills and just enhance my vocabulary. So, of course, frequently. So whenever I just study for an hour or 2 hours, so I need it. So without this, I think okay, I'm helpless to study, to sit for study. So it's kind of a really part and parcel to study and to find out something. So I really use it on a regular basis.
Regular basis, that's great. Okay. So, yeah, we use dictionary to find unfamiliar words. Do you prefer to use an electronic dictionary or a dictionary made of paper?
I would prefer, of course, electronic dictionaries because nowadays we are getting updated. So just because of this reason, and students they also trying to find something easier, which would be kind
Easier and convenient, right?
less time consuming. Yeah, less time consuming. And within a second, we can search for any words. So it also like really kind of a piece of cake to search on Google to find out the meaning, the definition, all things within together. So I use or I prefer definitely electronic-based dictionary.
Yeah, that's great. Like we can use in a fingertips instead of in a second. Fingertip. Yeah, fingertips.
In a fingertip.
Yeah,
Okay.
or with the fingertips. Okay, so yeah, if someone give you a dictionary as a gift, how would you feel? How would you feel if someone give you a dictionary as a gift?
Okay. Well, if I get dictionary as gift, I would be very happy because I always love to it's a gift our English gift.
Get
I always
gift.
have
Have gift. Yeah.
I always
Have gift.
I
Get
always
gift.
love to have gifts from others, and that's why if it is comes any kind of like books,
Anything.
so I would be I would be really good and I feel really happy as I love to read books. So so as we all know that dictionary is really important and crucial part of English of learning English.
Right.
So yeah, it is a great gift for me.
Okay, got you. But for me, if I get a dictionary as a gift, I wouldn't be happy, cause I don't know even how to use a dictionary. And if it is electronic based dictionary, if it is electronic based dictionary, I'm gonna remove the system and use it for other case, for playing games.
Just because just because for study, I love to
Get gifts.
keep it in my library room.
Uh-huh.
Like I have
Okay.
small size of library, so that's why I would love to have the book in my library. So
To
that's
showcase.
why I really love them. Yeah.
So
I
you
love
don't
to
you don't wanna read the dictionary, but you wanna showcase on your small library.
It's not like that. It's not like that. Definitely, when I get free time, so definitely I will,
Yeah, try to read.
I will, try to read something, some places, and I will look for words or meaning. Yeah, of course. If you have, some sort of like books in front of you, so it's my kind of habit that I always love to see the pages and try to get to know what is this and this sort of things. That's why I always love to have such kind of things.
That's great. And reading by using a hard copy book, that helps our eye and reduce eye strains. There are lots of other benefits. Okay, so the next question is, do you think it would be interesting to write a dictionary, or do you think it would be interesting to be part of a team that is writing a dictionary?
Well, I prefer to be part
Of a team.
in a team. Just because I think, okay, if you have teamwork, if I enjoy like teamwork, definitely I need to search so many things, and just because I have lots of colleagues over here, and I can share with them, and I can deliver my knowledge over there, and and I love teamwork, so I think that would be kind of really easier for me. So if I get stuck in any situation, then I can share with them, and they can help. So
Great point. Yes. So collaboration is collaboration is helpful to come up something helpful for the society or for ourselves as well. Yeah, what you have mentioned. If you get stuck in some point, then you can help from your colleagues. Yeah.
it would be effective,
Yeah.
I would say. So
Okay, what
for
kind
me,
of
like whenever, yeah,
for you?
whenever I do study, yeah, whenever I do study at home, at my home, like alone. So at the time, yeah, I'm just studying constantly. More
Okay.
effective than it would be also like kind of effective. I know that. But if I do study with my friends and they have also some sort of like different knowledge or ideas about the specific topic, they can share with us and we can discuss it and clearly. So it
Yeah, it's a group
keep
work.
in my mind for a long time.
Group study, yeah. Group study helps a lot. You like complex things, like complex logic you don't understand by yourself. If you go and start study with your friends, then you can understand easily because friends, like our friends know how we grasp things, how we take things, so they can explain the logic or the concept according to our mentality.
Yeah, because we all have a flexible brain, so these are not same, and each and every human being has like different flexible brain or mindset. So they will explain something easier. Or for me, of course, I always, I have been like, trying to explain my words in a easier way. So before I was really tricky, I used to use my words in a tricky way, and then my friend he suggested me, okay, that if you find the fancy word that a rich word to use in your sentence, eventually you will stuck somewhere and your fluency goes down, and that happens with me. And that's why nowadays I really don't want to use some sort of like advanced word. It's effect on my mind. So the way I'm comfortable with words and yeah, I
It's
can
great.
explain it.
We don't.
That's
What I believe, we don't always need to use advanced word to be more to seem like to show off. If necessary, you can use any advanced words, any idioms that come up or naturally in your mind. You can use, right?
yes.
Okay. What kind of person do you think writes a dictionary?
What kind of person?
Yes.
Okay.
Just share some
If
core
someone,
points.
yeah, if someone wants to write a dictionary, definitely he or she would be a very knowledgeable person, and he or she has to be a researchable person and must need need research based studies, because English isn't easy for everyone. So who guys have this kind of talent to write something, to write elaborately, to explain something really wisely and clearly. So they must be like kind of a researchable person,
Yes.
from my point of view.
Yeah, like he or she should have in-depth knowledge about the language, like both language. Like if he's making a dictionary for English and like to help Bangladeshi people, then the person should have like both the knowledge of Bangla and the knowledge of English. And what you have said, yeah, he need to research a lot. You need to research a lot and know more about the history of both language, Bangla and English. Yep. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that was our part 1. Now let's switch to part 2. Part 2.
Yeah, sure. Just give me some second.
Okay. I'm allowing you some nanoseconds.
Yeah.
So time
Okay.
is over. Okay.
Yeah. So should I go for it, or you can like discuss any other thing, or you want to discuss any other topic?
Now, after completing this, then we can discuss another topic. Like we have selected the number
Okay.
one question. Describe a person you know who has chosen a career in medical field. Examples: a doctor, a nurse. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Should I ask it now?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Describe a person you know who has chosen career in the medical field. You should say who he or she is,
Mm-hmm.
what he or she does, and why he or she choose this career, and explain how you feel about him or her.
Okay. So the question was very clear and direct, and I like to talk about my uncle. One of my uncles. He's a he is a physiotherapist, and he has been like practicing physiotherapy quite for a long time, more than 7 years, and he has he has great success rate, and he served paralyzed patients, backbone issues, bone issues, and back pain, kind of like this. And most of his patients are from garments industry, and uh, from like other surroundings business, or um, people, residents. And um, he is not married yet, even though he's in his late 20. I don't know what's the reason for her. Maybe he's now very much focused into his work, and even he's a doctor, but he has a great knowledge of business as well. That's why after doing 6 months of work with a NGO organization, NGO company, sorry, then he decided to create his own hospital. Though it's not hospital, still he didn't get the license to run a hospital, but he got the license to run a physiotherapy rehabilitation center and diagnostic center. And yeah, it's in Hamayatpur, so most of the times he's very dedicated to his work, to his profession, like serving people, providing medical services, as well as to give time in his business, monitoring his business. And he's the founder of Protasha Healthcare Limited, and under Protasha Healthcare Limited, the diagnostic center is currently running now. It's Protasha Healthcare in Hamayatpur, Savar. So yeah, so for me, he is a very motivational or inspirational person from our family. And yeah, her deeds, her works, her way of thinking always inspire me to work hard, to think in a large scale, to think differently. Don't think about like I want to be a BCS cadre or something like that, a government job. Think about I can create employment opportunities for the unemployment people of our country, and these sort of things. So yeah, his success in both like medical field and business field is kind of very amazing for me, and he can be a role model for our family. Anyone can follow him, follow my uncle from my family. We don't need to follow another person from outside of our family. And overall, yeah, I feel proud of his work, proud of his dedication. But one thing I'm dissatisfied about him is he's not getting married, but he don't have the intention to get married soon. That's the thing I found very dissatisfying. And okay.
Yeah, it's like kind of not satisfying thing for you.
Yeah, lots of satisfying
But
things,
yeah,
but
you can force him
no. And he's my
to
uncle.
get married.
Yeah, I inspire him. I usually mention him as I say kaka. It's very common in our family. We say kaka, please marry someone. I think there's some reason, like he was connected with a girl for a long time, but yeah, there's some issues with the girls. Maybe that's why. I don't know exactly, but
Yeah, I don't know why people just
delay
move
them.
on from this sort of things. Why?
Why they can't
Yeah,
move on,
it's
right?
life.
Yeah, it's life.
Yeah, it's life, so it's unpredictable. Everything can happen overnight. So you have to be ready for it. And don't destroy your life just because of the one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe in
who
future,
knows,
if
like,
you get someone,
yeah,
if you
someone
get
more
married
special.
someone,
Yeah.
you will find that good person.
Yeah, right. But he promised me he's gonna marry someone in 2015, in the middle of 2015 or in the late 2015. 2025, sorry.
25.
Yeah, 2025.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you, right? Describe a person who has chosen a career in the medical field.
Okay. So you don't need to ask the 4 questions for me, like who he or she is.
Okay.
Do you ask?
You already know.
Then I can tell you.
You already know them.
No.
Like, yeah, who is the person?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Okay. Well, now I'm gonna talk about the person who is a person who who has chosen his career medical field. So he's one of my uncle.
Uh-huh.
He isn't my blood connected uncle, but yeah, I think like the way he like identify us, I think okay, it's more than it's blood connected. So he has been doing hard work for a long time, and eventually 2 years back he became a doctor in a medical field. So he was a dentist or something like that. I'm not clear about it. So I have seen the person in his personality. So the most attractive thing, he was such an amazing, like, dedication person. He has the dedication to work, to fulfill his dreams, and of course he is as well as hard worker. I have seen like the way he was just doing hard work to get something, to be in a good position in his life, I was really stuck, and I was really surprised to see his like work.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Yeah. And overall, when his journey wasn't that much easier. So he always tried to provide some advice that if you want something, definitely there will be someone behind you who doesn't love to praise your work. So don't be disappointed. Eventually, like if you like do study, do hard work, definitely that will provide you something extraordinary in your field. Like if it, yeah, whether you fail or you would learn, you would like get learn something from your experience. So eventually he became a doctor, and as well as he was a teacher before, and his background was science.
Mm-hmm.
And I have also, yeah, I studied, and the way he was explaining each and every topic was amazing. I have never met like someone him before. And I really feel so glad to have such kind of person or uncle in yeah in my relatives. So
From your
so
relatives.
it kind of yeah from my relatives. So it makes me proud of for him that I'm describing about himself as a person. He is nicest person, as well as he is also like the smartest person, and as well as hard work. And he is kind of a believer, you know. He has fallen down so many times, but eventually he just get back to. He just stand up and try to convince himself like, okay, one day inshallah something will differently happen. So that was happened actually.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, I would say sometimes I get motivated from him. As a student, of course, I have been doing and working, and I have some ambitions or visions to work to achieve something in my life. So yeah, as a human being, we should to dream something about bigger. So
Yeah, right.
I would say he's a yeah. So I would say yeah. So he's a person that he's really amazing and good person, and kind of like role model for me.
Okay, that's great. If you don't mind, you can share the name of the person.
Yeah, his name is Sadiq. I just forgot
Okay.
to describe or to tell his name. Sadiq.
Sadiq.
His name is Sadiq.
Okay, Muhammad Sadiq. Sadiq.
We call him Sadiq uncle.
Sadiq uncle. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry for
So what?
I think yeah.
It's okay. So what you're studying?
I'm studying. Okay, I'm doing my bachelor on second year,
Mm-hmm.
and my major is English.
English literature.
Yes.
Okay, after completing your graduation, where do you wanna go?
Okay. Of course, I have some dreams to go to move in Canada.
Canada. That means you have family members in Canada, right?
Yes, I do have,
Uh-huh.
but not my blood connected. My brothers and my cousins, they aren't in Canada. They're in somewhere.
Okay, my time is over.